Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. Happy Monday. Let's take a look at the markets. We've got BTC for you, Pancakeswap, Aptos, and Conflux. You'll see the symbols right up here above my head. And let's get right to the chart. So BTC over the weekend, not much action. We're actually just backing and filling this whole consolidation region. Breakout at the 35,185. We're waiting for that for the next leg up. If you look at the daily BTC chart, we're holding nice and tight up here. I like the volume over the weekend. Nice low volume indicates lack of distribution. Now all that's left is for us to break out. We do have a increasing trend line or an ascending trend line right here, kind of guiding us up. Hopefully we can stay within that, which means ideally we'll break out early this week, but we are seeing some distribution up in these kind of 34,700 level range right now. So, but that can all go away in a flash, and we could curl back up as one of our leaders, Solana, is breaking out right now, as a matter of fact. Pancakeswap, let's take a look at this name. This name with a 1.241 alert level here. So far doing really good, nice and tight action. You'd imagine with a bull market such as the one that it feels like we're in, that we will actually continue to go up in. Pancakeswap, you know, is it's an exchange on BNB. It's the main one. It's kind of like Uniswap and mixture of some other ones. But waiting for this one to finally get going. It is playing with my alert. 1241. An alternative entry could be at the 126. For this particular trade, you're looking at a pretty decent risk-reward ratio, which I probably could actually tighten up. Let's do that real quick. There you go. I'm just going to do it a little bit. I'll keep the stop at my trend line here, and that makes our stop at about the 0.029 level, and our target is at the 1. Oh, that's how much. Never mind. I read that wrong. Stops at the 1212, and then our target's at the 1464. That being a measured move coming off of the lows here on the daily time frame. So we'll see if we get there. The market has yet to really begin its second leg up. It's got to start with BTC, even though Solana's already moving. Bitcoin really moves the market. Solana, as you can see, is capable of going by itself, but it's really going to take Bitcoin to get this thing going. Aptos is next, symbol APT. Now this one I don't have marked up for us, but let's go ahead and do that. Let me back out on this in the daily, show you a little bit of history on this one. Coming back through with a declining trendline breakout here at the lows. Pretty good volume here. You know, we've definitely seen bigger volume, but look at the move that this coin is capable of doing, and it really hasn't done in quite a long time. So I think there's a good possibility we have a nice run. Last time we ran like this, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 legs up. Not sure if this is the market environment to get 4 legs up, but one thing we could do is take a measured move out of this, and hopefully we can achieve one of these measured moves. Lately, haven't really been what the target that works, but price action will really get you out. Stalling candles will get you out. All right, so let's do this real quick. We'll pop it right there. Our risk. I really wish thing was smaller. There we go. Our risk right now, if we do break out right now, I'm going to keep our risk under these recent lows here in the consolidation. That's going to give us a 5.79% risk. And then for our reward, we're pretty much literally going to drag this right up here to the top for about 43%. That puts us at a 7.43 risk reward ratio. That means our 5.79 we're being rewarded with 43%, and that's 7 times the risk. So that's a really good trade right there. But one thing with these trades is you have to wait for them to break out. You have to wait for them to move. Otherwise, you may as well just buy anything random. Okay, so, but the whole market, most of it's setting up good at the moment. Let's take a look at Conflux, symbol CFS, and this one. This one, pretty good as well. Pretty good as well. We do have a trend line here that we're trying to work through, and basing right at the trend line like this is pretty good. So when you consolidate underneath a level of resistance, that builds the momentum and pressure needed to break through it. And so we're hoping this breaks through at the 1705. And we're really just going to have to do a measured move on this one too. And we'll go all the way from the lows into the highs. Move that out. I like to do this in real time with you guys for the most part. Sometimes I won't, but I like to do it because it just kind of shows you how to work these charts. All right, so our stop loss right now we're going to put at the trend line where we're at currently. Okay, so that's gonna, so say someone buys right now, which I don't advise you do. You should wait for the breakout, but a lot of people do that. You have to put your stop at the trend line right now, because if it fails this trend line, the trade's essentially dead anyways. So, and the good thing about this is, as time goes on, this will tighten up. So it's kind of like a naturally tightening stop loss, and that's really good to do in these bullish market environments, because when we're really, really bullish, we shouldn't be pulling back too often. It will happen, but we shouldn't do it too often. All right, so, and then our target up here at the 2889, and so that's going to give you another 7 risk reward trade. So keep in mind what we're doing here with a few of these. We're looking for the breakout, then the expansion of the full move, and then from there we're looking to close the trade at a profit. That's basically all there is. So we're waiting for Bitcoin to break out. Solana's already kind of made its move up, and we're waiting for the big boy to go. If Bitty can go, then hopefully all these will go. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.